Hello everyone, this is Anthony Deloach and I'm recording this quick video to go over some strategies that can help you maximize your profitability with the properties on the eEstate website. Now, I have to let you guys know up front, I am not a financial advisor. I do not give financial advice, and nothing in this video should be considered as any type of financial advice. I'm just going over some of these strategies on different things that I'm using that actually allow me to maximize my profits through the eEstate website. So feel free to use this information however you see fit. So without further ado, I do want to go ahead and jump into it. I have to let you guys know that the tools and the resources that I use in this video will be found in the description. So please check that description if you're going to use any of the tools that are mentioned during this video. So let's go ahead, let's jump right into it. And I want to first go over the strategy. So it says here, eEstate, $10,500 to $10,000 per month roadmap. Now, whenever I talk about this, people get really excited about it. And I love seeing the potential that we have with the properties here on eEstate. Now, for this strategy, we are going to be using the commercial property that's located in Phoenix, Arizona, right here. And you're going to see that the roadmap is actually taking into account all the information that has been provided about the profitability of this property. So let's go back over to this now. So with this strategy, we're going to have someone starting with $10,500. Now at $10,500, the eligible property level is going to be commercial here, and you can get in on that commercial property in Phoenix, Arizona for a minimum of $10,270. Now the daily returns Monday through Friday are 0.61% to 0.81%. The monthly yield is 22 days and is for 14% up to 18.6%. And then you have the active phase duration, which is 18 months. And you see the profitability is going to range anywhere from $1,450 up to $1,915 for the first month. So from day one, you're earning about $1,700 per month without compounding, right? Now, this is the midpoint between that 1450 to 1915. So I can actually verify this because through the share of the Phoenix, Arizona property that I have during my first 30 days, I actually earned about $1,700 that first month. Now, here's what the plan is: to take the profits that you earn and roll those profits into new properties as soon as enough accumulates. Now you'll see your first month you're going to earn about $1,700 of profits. That's not enough to buy a new commercial property, but by month 2 you've earned $3,400. Now it's best for you to save until month 6 so that you can actually purchase another commercial property. Now you'll see by month 6 you've earned $10,200 cumulative. So that means that you can now buy your second commercial property, which will bring you up to $3,400 a month that you're making on average from your properties. All right. Now, once you look at the scaling timeline, you'll see that by month 6, you have 2 commercial properties that are paying you $3,400 a month. By month 12, you're up to 4 commercial properties that are paying you $6,800 a month. And by month 15, you're up to 6 commercial properties that are paying you $10,200 per month. So you're able to hit that goal of $10,000 per month passively through the properties by month 15, right? And so that's actually really good. Now, if we look at this on the conservative level, because we want to be realistic with the numbers, if you look really conservative on this, it'll be about $9,800 a month by month 16. And if we look at this on the more aggressive plan or the higher profit level, then that means that's about 18% per month, and you'll be looking at about $11,000 per month by month 15. So you also want to think about this, guys. After 18 months, each property transitions to the 10% annual yield. So without reinvestment, the income falls. But with reinvestment, income secures $10,000 per month before the passive phase ends, which is an incredible thing right here. And it gives you another wrap up of a quick visualization of this. So you start with one commercial property which is about $1,700 per month. Then you by month 6, there's 2 commercial properties that you have, which is about $3,400 per month. By month 12, you're up to 4 commercial properties, which is about $6,800 per month. And then by month 15, you're up to 6 commercial properties, paying you $10,200 per month. So you reach your $10,000 per month goal. Now, hopefully this is exciting for you all. It's a way for you to really increase your passive income without having to go out and make any sales, without you having to go out and recruit anyone. You can literally do this on your own passively, which is amazing. Now, I do want to show you another tool that I have developed, which is an active phase income planner. So you can actually estimate your income potential over here with the eState active phase income planner. Now, this is powerful because you can go in with any starting amount. You can select your monthly contribution that you would like to add to it, and you can select your target. So in this scenario, I'm going to choose a starting amount of $2,500. So if I say someone's going to start with $2,500 and they're not going to add any additional monthly contribution, but they want to get to a goal of making $1,000 per month, how long is it going to take them to get to making $1,000 per month? Well, we're going to do the assumption profile as expected, the midpoint, right? So we're just going to use that. You do have the option of doing a conservative or aggressive assumption point, right? But we're going to do the expected midpoint. Now, what we're going to do is run the projection now. You can click here to actually preview the next month income, but I'm not going to click that at this time. We're just going to run the projection so we can see what we come up with. Now, you see here, your active phase goal is reached in month 12, with the active income being $1,025, and you have a total capital that's working for you of $9,594, right? Now, this is once again estimates only, no guarantees in this, but this is using the numbers that have been provided about the eState properties and how you can actually use these. So by month 1, your total capital that you have here is $25,796. Now, the reason why that is because you have $2,500 that you started with, and then you earn an active income of $296. So let's just say you take that active income and put it back into properties, right? And then that means that you start out with 5 properties, and then the next month the plan is to buy 3 more property shares on the apartment level. All right. So when you buy those 3 more property shares on the apartment level, that takes you to 8 active lots for month 2. And then you have $3,131 that's working for you here, which is going to be the amount that you see added here from the $2,796 to and you're going to add the $335 and the $335 right here. So you do this $335, and then you're up to 8 properties here, and now you can see how this escalates. So by month 3, you're up to 11 property shares. By month 4, you're up to 14 property shares. By month 5, you're up to 17 property shares. And you can see how these are each broken down. So we're going to go down to month 12. By month 12, you're up to 36 property shares that you actually own that are paying you passive income. And your active income there is about $1,025. And it really doesn't stop there if you're going to automatically reinvest into more properties here. Like if you go in and buy 2 more shares of the houses, that's going to take you up more and project you having more income in month 13 and beyond. So I wanted to share this with you guys so you can go in and plan out your income. So maybe you want to purchase some property, let's say the $2,500, and you want to get to $1,000 a month. This will show you exactly how to do that. And I think going from $2,500 to $1,000 a month in 12 months is absolutely phenomenal. That's not something you're doing with most investments, or especially not doing with your bank account, money market, or something like that. So I wanted to show you guys this, and I wanted to make sure that you have this tool so you can play around with it. You can look at the different numbers that are available here, so you can plan out your profitability with your properties here. And I love the fact that this is true passive income. This is not you actually having to go out of pocket with any more money, and it's not you selling or recruiting anyone. So hopefully this has been very helpful. I'll be covering more videos that will share more strategies with you very soon. But until then, I hope you guys have an incredible day, and I am out.